Children and their families come to Central Florida every year to enjoy our world-famous theme parks. Some of those children are facing overwhelming health issues and arrive here through wish-granting organizations. Back in the 1980s, Holocaust survivor Henry Landworth created the perfect companion to those wish trips. He named it Give Kids the World. Today on Ready, Set, Renovate, we see how generous donations from our community help transform part of this wonderful village and keep the dream of a magical family vacation going strong. Nestled into a scenic corner of Osceola County, Give Kids the World Village is an 84-acre resort, complete with a water park and 168 charming villas. 13 years ago, the Harpole family visited from Kentucky.
Our son had a severe form of epilepsy called Dravet syndrome. He battled most of his life with multiple seizures on a daily basis, normally an hour-by-hour basis. And we were here just for him to be able to enjoy time and be able to, to have the place here where we could actually take a break and relax if we need to, but to have all the accommodations here for him to be able to enjoy fun activities like any other child would.
President and CEO Pamela Landworth explains how the program works.
We are the destination for children with a life-threatening illness from all over the world when they're battling a life-threatening illness, and their one wish is to come experience all the magic that Central Florida has to offer, whether they want to meet Mickey Mouse or swim with the dolphins, go to the wizarding world of Harry Potter. So we partner with wish-granting organizations around the world, and they identify the children and make sure that, the only thing that's required is they're between the ages of 3 and 18. They have a life-threatening illness, and the doctor signs a form that says they're able to travel. And then they come here for a week of an all-expense-paid vacation, which is absolutely wonderful for the entire family.
With the village near capacity year-round, the hospitality center is an important part of the guest experience. Their stay begins and ends in this space.
When you're on vacation, don't you want it just right up to the very end, right before you just want to experience everything? And so that's what this hospitality suite's going to be able to do, is right up until they have to get into that car and drive to the airport, they're going to have that village experience.
When it was time for a renovation, Pamela enlisted the help of Tammy Oliver, Vice President of Design and Development for Holiday Inn Club Vacations.
So you've been involved with this organization for a very long time. How did the relationship begin?
So the founder of our company, Kemmons Wilson, who was also the founder of Holiday Inns, had a relationship with Henry Landworth, who started Give Kids the World, and I think that he played a pretty significant role in growing, the Give Kids the World Village. I've been doing this with Holiday Inn Club Vacations for almost 29 years now.
Wow.
And we've had a relationship with Give Kids the World for actually a little bit longer than that.
Even though, this particular building is in pretty good shape, you guys are going to make it even better for the organization.
We're just really focused on, making it fun, like we said before. It's about when they open that door and come into this place, this is their first expectation. So we're going to focus on, obviously vibrant colors and nice lounge furniture. We're going to be modifying the kitchen a bit, doing all the carpet, all the accessories, artwork, and we're just really kind of coming together, trying to put together a design concept now.
With generous donations from Holiday Inn Club Vacations and their vendors, Tammy and her team spent several weeks working on the design. Now they're ready to share their plans.
In front of this mural, then I was going to have a comfortable day bed after traveling, from different places. They can come and rest their eyes a little bit here in front of the mural. This room also has a window seat as well, so I wanted to do a fun hot pink sparkly chandelier.
Oh, that is so fun.
There's a floor plan, you can see. So we're gonna have some lounge seating, and then this is where we're opening up the wall. There's a dining table existing in there, but we're gonna change it out and do a custom checkers chess game table. For this room, we decided to go with more of a technological theme. So the idea was that they are kind of inside of a computer. So along the back wall, which is a whole complete wall, we're gonna do a mural.
Oh, wow.
Which is really fun.
It's demo day, and the construction team from Artistic General Contracting starts with removing the existing furniture and pulling up the old flooring. Next up, they take down a wall to open up the space and start work in the main bathroom.
So the bathroom, most of the demo has already been done. Space is going to get changed out a little bit.
Yes. This area is going to get renovated from a bathtub to a changing area.
Okay, so you want to make sure that the guests here have everything they need.
Yes.
Okay. All right, now this room is probably going to see the biggest change out of the whole space. What's happening here? You guys demoed this wall today, and now what happens?
Well, we're trying to connect the two areas, and
Okay.
this is a way that goes from one room to the next room,
Okay.
and it will make it one big place instead of two smaller places.
Okay, so we have the hallway that comes in from the front door. It used to stop here, and this was storage space, but behind this wall is the other villa.
Yes.
So it's going to be totally opened up, and the two will be joined together.
Yes.
That's going to be really nice.
It's going to be awesome.
All right, good job, Lee.
Coming up next on Ready, Set, Renovate.
This is all reclaimed wood that was going into the dumpster, and the design girls chopped it up, cleaned it up, and painted it all, and helped us applicate it on the wall.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Hart from Ready, Set, Renovate, here today with my good friend Tat Granata from Florida Home Improvement Associates. Tat, you're always bringing us great information, but today you have great deals.
We do. We have a great deal today. Thanks to one of our manufacturers, they're giving us a tremendous upgrade opportunity for everyone who moves forward with a window project and moves forward with an energy efficient glass pack. They're going to upgrade it at no additional charge with a free sound and security glass pack. So it's a tremendous value. If we call now, we can still have time to get it installed for this season.
Hey guys, we're here with Tat Granata from Florida Home Improvement Associates again today on a beautiful Florida afternoon. Welcome back. Good to have you, Tat.
Thanks for having me.
So your team is here on a total house install. All new windows, all new doors. Tell us a little bit about what this homeowner is getting.
Yeah, this homeowner just recently moved down to Florida, and they were really concerned with the hurricanes over the last few years with Irma and Matthew. So they wanted to make sure as soon as they got into the home that they were providing hurricane protection. They ultimately decided a great product from Custom Window Systems that's going to give them a lot of the things that they were looking for, one being hurricane protection, and then another concern of theirs being here, this will be their first summer in South Florida. They were really concerned about what their energy bills would be and trying to make their home really comfortable, especially the home that they have has a lot of glass, but they didn't want the heat associated with that glass. So.
Right, it can get real hot because basically the entire backside of the house is all sliders. Those are all going to be replaced, upgraded with this product, and there's a fancy little coefficient here. We'll call it the solar heat gain coefficient, and the number on this one is 0.17. The closer that number is to zero, the less heat that's going to get inside, right?
Correct. So in looking through all the different products, we wanted to go not only with a great energy efficient glass pack, this glass option reflects the heat away from the home, but also the frame that the glass goes into is as important. So we went with the vinyl frame as opposed to the aluminum, so that when that heat gets transferred to the frame, with the vinyl, it doesn't then get into the home, where the aluminum frame would transfer the heat into the home. So in maximizing and making it the most energy efficient way possible, we went with the Solar Max glass technology in the vinyl frame provided by Custom Window Systems. And another big feature for them with going with the vinyl through Custom Window Systems also was the lifetime warranties.
Right.
Being new homeowners, they're planning on being here a long time. They didn't want to have to worry about doing this again.
All right, thanks so much, Tat Granata from Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Welcome to the Kelly Clarkson Show!
Kelly Clarkson is daytime television's newest superstar.
Kelly Clarkson!
Engaging with natural enthusiasm.
You know what I love about you? You have no chill. No. I have no filter, clearly.
Completely genuine.
It's just a really important thing that you know that she's working so hard.
She's giving the people what they want.
The gang is back together, y'all. It's an American Idol reunion. What was your favorite moment?
You came in and said, I was like, yo, she's fire right there.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Even if you're lying, I'll take it.
The Kelly Clarkson Show.
Kelly?
It rocks.
That was a lot of confetti.
Weekdays at 2 on Channel 4, the local station. Children love to get toys for Christmas, but for many parents, it's difficult to buy toys and still make ends meet. That's why the Children's Christmas Party of Jacksonville was started. Each year, new toys are given to thousands of children who otherwise might not receive presents. If you need help this holiday season, bring your kids to the Convention Center on the morning of December 21st. Doors open at 9 a.m., and children must be present to receive the toys.
The renovation team at Give Kids the World has thought of everything their guests might need in the hospitality center.
Families that arrive prior to check-in time, they get to come here and, depending on how long they've been traveling, we want to, have the right facilities for them to be able to take showers or change and be able to use the facilities on site. Maybe even cook a quick meal or something before they're, ready to check into their villa for the week.
Tammy says the outpouring of support for this project has been incredible.
I have reached out to furniture suppliers and carpet suppliers and paint. Everybody understands and is excited, to be a part of this and to, donate the resources to make this happen.
With a timeline of just 3 weeks, it's all hands on deck. The wall that separated the hospitality center from the adjoining villa has been removed, allowing for a new hallway that connects the two areas, giving guests nearly double the space.
Today we are hanging drywall. We are doing the drywall finish work. We are also painting, and we're doing some decorative woodwork. The project is moving very quickly. We just started a few days ago. By the end of this week, we hope to have all the drywall work completed, all the texture work completed, the painting work completed, and all the interior trim work. Should all be completed this week.
In the nature room, a specially designed mural will give guests the feel of walking on a pathway through a beautiful, tranquil forest. A creative circuit board is being laid out in the tech room and will hold wiring and gaming controls when finished. It's sure to be a big hit with the village's teen guests. Meanwhile, the princess room has its new chandelier. But there's a slight issue with the carpet that will cost the team a bit of time.
The diagram that we have for the carpet in the princess room is different than what showed up.
Okay.
So we were trying to figure out, that was an alternative that they picked because they couldn't get the original one that they wanted to originally install there.
Right.
And then all the carpet came labeled with the techno room.
Ah, okay.
So then we had to figure out which carpet went to each room because all 4 rooms are different.
Well, I saw what you've done in there, and even if it isn't what was originally picked, it looks really nice.
Yes, it does.
This wall, we've sort of been following the process of it coming together, and you guys really wanted it to be special because it's right in the entryway. It's looking amazing.
Thank you.
What else is left to do on here?
Just to fill some holes and touch it up with some paint and stuff. This is all reclaimed wood that was going into the dumpster, and the design girls chopped it up, cleaned it up, and painted it all, and helped us applicate it on the wall.
And you had your team in here kind of doing some touch-up work, so it's just perfect when everybody comes in.
Yes.
As the tile work in the main bathroom is moving ahead, the ceiling in the tech room gets a fresh coat of paint. And the back wall in the common area gets prepped for brackets that will support a new TV. Outside, the team tackles 2 big paver projects. They'll create a walkway that will allow guests to access both sides of the building, as well as a quiet area to enjoy some fresh air. Even while moving heavy pavers under the hot Florida sun, the team knows what they're doing is worth it.
When the work is complete and the families come in and the kids look at the beautiful place they have to stay for a week, it just brings a sense of purpose and accomplishment to your heart. And there's nothing greater, I think, than feeling that your hard work, your talents, your gifts have been utilized to help others, especially deserving families with hurting children.
Coming up next on Ready, Set, Renovate.
So let's do a ribbon cutting here.
Those are things that a lot of children that come here to Give Kids the World don't get to enjoy in public areas around their hometown because they don't have the accommodations that are needed. We thought at the time that we were here how amazing this place was. It's a one-of-a-kind place, and just I never dreamed that it could get any better than what it was 13 years ago when we were here. And to return today and just to see how much it has grown and how many families that they've been able to accommodate is just, it's amazing.
Jacksonville, you voted. Now it's time to check out all the winners of Jack's Best. Head to newsforjacks.com/JacksBest to see who you picked as the best in every category. Presented by Visit Jacksonville.
The woman who lost her memory after getting pregnant.
I didn't remember anybody.
She didn't even know she had a son. The pregnancy amnesia. Watch the next Inside Edition.
Monday at 7:30 on Channel 4, the local station.
It's Positively Jack's. Again this year, we are partnering with City Rescue Mission for Shoeboxes of Love. It's a holiday project to help the homeless. It's an easy way for families, schools, and businesses to get involved. Fill a shoebox with travel-size hygiene items like toothpaste, soap, deodorant, and then wrap the box in a new blanket. You can find the addresses of our drop-off locations and a complete list of suggested items on the Positively Jack's page of newsforjacks.com.
Positively Jack's, brought to you by Channel 4.
3 years ago, when Batman mysteriously disappeared, it divided the city. Some see fear, others hope. I see the freedom to be myself, to play by my own rules. I spent 15 years searching for a place I fit, and I finally found it.
Batwoman, new series tonight at 8/7 Central, only on the CW.
When faced with Hurricane Michael, one product stood strong.
Our windows helped that house survive by withstanding an impact. The testing protocol calls for the product to be impacted by some form of windborne debris, flying debris. Then it has to get cycled with negative and positive pressure, 4,500 times one way, 4,500 times the other way, and then the window still has to operate after that. Our windows were hit by windborne debris. The glass cracked, but the windows still operated. They did what they were supposed to do and protected the home.
To learn more about custom window systems, visit cws.cc.
It's a proud and emotional day for the renovation team here at Give Kids the World.
And I'll tell you, it was a life-changing kind of experience for me, because I felt like if those kids could be happy with everything they're going through, like, who am I?
Thanks so much for all the great work you did.
After 3 weeks of hard work, volunteers, donors, and former guests have gathered around for the big reveal of the newly renovated hospitality center.
I like it. So let's do a ribbon cutting here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Carrie and Paul Harpole came back for today's reveal. They were last here 13 years ago with their son Alex. They cherish those memories.
He passed away 23 months ago, so this makes it a more memorable trip for us, just to be able to share with his siblings and show them just a little bit of what he got to enjoy while we were here. You know, it is a vacation that I remember the most out of all of them that we've taken. It's something that I feel honored that I've been able to experience. And just leading up to today, you know, it's just amazing to be able to come back and just to be able to share with everyone how much it's grown and what a magical place this is, and that's what I call it. It's just a magical place.
With all the love, care, and attention each member of the renovation team poured into the new space, magical is exactly the way it feels.
We have this amazing tree that we kind of talk about, the tree of knowledge, and it ended up being a bookshelf.
That mural in the back of the room, it really gives you the sensation that you're walking in the woods.
So we kind of, as we were kind of installing all the furniture and going through the design, and we talked about, you know, that knowledge can take you anywhere you want to go. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of the way we thought about that mural. It's just kind of lead you to the path.
The princess room is pink, of course, which is sort of a prerequisite, yes. Right? You have that beautiful little chandelier in there. You have the gorgeous day bed. I mean, it's just stunning.
Yeah, again, it's a place where we hope the little girls will just have, you know, the time of their lives, be able to curl up in the window seat and a little tea set in there.
Under the sea room, some of the artwork in there is truly incredible.
Yeah, it turned out amazing. We created portholes, you know, with all kinds of sea life, and kind of hopefully makes people feel like, you know, they're under the sea in a way.
The team wanted to make sure Give Kids the World president and CEO Pamela Landworth was totally wowed with the end result.
This was the first time you'd seen it since they
Yes,
started work.
They kept me at bay. They wouldn't show me any of the designs, any of the pictures. If I even got close to the building, somebody would pop out of the woods, I swear, and just say, no, no, you can't come in. You know, you have expectations, and this blew them away. It was absolutely incredible.
Tell me a little bit about what's next.
We just continue to look forward. We always want to make sure that we have enough villas to fulfill the family need. We are going to take down our existing ice cream palace and bring it back up in honor of our founder. So it's going to be called Henry Starlight Scoop. So that's the next major project.
Well, good luck with that.
Thank
and if
you.
our viewers would like to help out, you can volunteer here at Give Kids the World.
Absolutely.
You can make contributions. Right. Where should they?
All on our website. So it's www.givekidstheworld.org, and it'll tell you all the different ways that you can be a partner of ours.
Okay, great work you're doing here. Thanks so much, Pamela.
Thank you.
Coming up next on Ready, Set, Renovate, we reminisce about our days as Girl Scouts.
A few years ago, you and I were both Girl Scouts, and I have a picture here of myself and my sister. That was a very proud day for me. I was going to church, and I was going to receive my God and Country Award.
And watch this century-old organization get an office makeover that will help grow the leaders of tomorrow.
Thank you for once again making News 4 Jax your #1 local station.
The I-Team warned parents about a popular over-the-counter herb with lethal consequences.
We showed you the local stores selling the most winning lottery tickets.
And got results for families fighting for renters' rights. News for Jax #1 all morning long.
And #1 at 5, 5:30, 6 o'clock, and your #1 choice at night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Baxter Family Survival Guide.
Dad, you taught us to be self-sufficient.
And yet you're all still here. Expect the unexpected.
If you want money, maybe you should do what other people do.
Get my own reality show. Dad, I'm trying.
Learn to adapt.
You're going to use a glass, right?
Fine, hand me the big one.
Last man standing.
Weeknights at 8 and 8:30 on Channel 4.
Back in 1912, when women still didn't have the right to vote, Girl Scout founder Juliette Gordon Lowe created an organization that inspired girls to go forth with courage, confidence, and character. More than 100 years later, there are 2.5 million active Girl Scouts and 50 million alums around the world. Mary Ann Jacobs is one of those proud alums and now serves as CEO of the North Florida chapter.
We are an organization full of rich history, yet we are relevant. 21st century leadership experiences for girls. We're setting up girls for future leadership positions in communities across Florida.
Mary Ann frequently hosts members in her office to discuss what it's like to be a CEO. While she loves those visits as much as the girls do, she hopes to transform her industrial-looking office into a more girl-friendly space and make those wrap sessions even better.
So what are your renovation goals with the office makeover?
First of all, I want it to reflect our GIRL, which is Go-Getter, Innovator, Risk-Taker, Leader. And I want girls to understand what that means about Girl Scouts, but also I want them to come in and feel welcomed. I want them to know that they can be a CEO and that it's fun to be a CEO, especially of Girl Scouts. But I also want them to understand that it's a happy place.
Right.
And so right now it just doesn't look that way.
So in your mind's eye, what are you kind of visualizing?
Some really bright colors with pillows and some comfortable seats that they just come in and plop right down, and just vibrant.
After brightening the room with a pretty coat of pale green paint, it's time to hear Callie's design plan.
Callie, I am super excited to see what you have designed for my girl-friendly office.
I don't think you're nearly as excited as I am to show you. So this was kind of the beginning of the entire layout. We're using the colors from the Girl campaign, and this just kind of gives it a girly feel, but kind of with sophistication. So if you can look on here, I've incorporated that sawgrass couch that you loved, that is so cozy with the pillows And then we have the option of the 2 swivel chairs, a beanbag chair where the girls can get up in there and just relax while you guys are chatting and laughing and kind of dream building. So for the littles, we've incorporated these pineapple mini beanbags for that time in your office where you have more girls than seating. So it just kind of is a fun pop of gold and glam. So I'm so excited for you to see what we've done.
Oh, I know it'll be fun.
Callie starts with a light-colored couch and cute patterned rug. Next, she adds the swivel chairs. Then come the fun pillows with the Girl Scout campaign colors that play off of the art. She finishes it with some unique decor, and this office is open for business.
I love it. I literally love it.
So have any of the girls seen this yet?
Not yet. We're expecting them very soon. Must be the Girl Scouts. It is. What do you think?
It's trendy.
Oh,
It's very
trendy.
colorful. It's much more exciting.
Isn't it? Isn't it? So what's your favorite thing?
Love pineapples.
The pineapples. Do you know what pineapples represent? Welcome. So welcome to your new space.
I like all the color because before your office, it was like just that table and the wood and what was behind it, and now you have like even the pillows that they just make the room pop more.
The girls love the look, but more importantly, the message. Whether it's mentoring younger girls,
I just kind of want to like pass it down to other people and like inspire other people to do the same thing.
developing skills for future careers,
I want to be in the robotics field because I'm already on a robotics team, so I want to continue that. This organization has like helped us a lot with funding and moving our team forward.
or making lasting friendships.
Girl Scouts has allowed me to, well, explore different ways to have fun and make new friends. I know if it wasn't for Girl Scouts, I wouldn't have met Jordan and Alexi. And they're great friends.
Marianne thinks the new space is the perfect spot to nurture these future leaders.
When I saw the room, I just had tears in my eyes. And it is exactly what I had envisioned in my mind. I loved that Callie at J. Turner listened and heard what I said and incorporated the GIRL and those wonderful colors that really represent what a girl is and what a Girl Scout is and does. And the word art, I mean, it just says it all.
If you would like more information about Ready, Set, Renovate, please visit us at ReadySetRenovate.net.
Hey guys, we're here with Tat Granata from Florida Home Improvement Associates again today. Welcome back. Beautiful Florida day out here.
Yeah, it's really spectacular today.
You know, I get requests all the time from viewers because we cover renovations all over the state, and they always want to know, who can I hire that I can trust to be in my home? And I recommend a handful of people, and Florida Home Improvement Associates is one of them. Tell me, what is the secret to your success?
I think the most important thing we strive for as a company is recognizing who we are in the equation with the homeowner. From initially meeting them, we are a guest in their home. They've invited us to their home and conducting ourselves in the manner. Also utilizing the size of our company and our reputation in the industry and our relationships with several different manufacturers, we're really able to sit with a lot of the homeowners on the same side of the table with them and help them identify what options are best for them without a real bias as to any manufacturer. It puts us in a unique position to really be able to help the homeowners.
So as construction goes, everything doesn't go perfectly all the time, right? You get a little issue here today. Not a big one, but you're going to handle it, right?
No, unfortunately, you're right. I mean, as much as we strive for perfection every time, unfortunately, sometimes things don't go as well as we all hope. But it's important for the homeowner to recognize how important the contractor that they chose is to that equation. And just today on our way here, there was an issue with one of the doors. The homeowner was hoping that the glass was different and it came in with a different type of glass. So we quickly recognized that they're right. This needs to be changed out. So we're going to go ahead with the installation today. We're going to install it so that she's not left with a hole.
Right.
But with our company and certainly our relationships, within 7 days we'll have the new door and we'll be able to switch that out for her at no additional cost to her, of course, and with as little inconvenience as possible. So it's one of those things that you're not going to be able to see when you're making that initial decision, but the contractor you chose is vital to your overall experience because little things could come up and you want to make sure you made the right choice.
Absolutely. All right. Thanks so much, Tat Granata. It's looking good. Can't wait to see the finished product.
These men once wore military uniforms and put their lives on the line to protect our freedom.
But now, they're fighting a different kind of war. Homelessness.
Since 1979, we've been a voice for underdogs.
We're honored to stand with a 5-star veteran center who provides safe housing and support services to homeless veterans.
Help us give to 5-Star Veterans Center, and we'll match your donations up to $40,000.
They fought for us.
Let's fight for them.
26 letters and thousands of combinations form the building blocks of our language, but only the combination of 2 letters helps you find quality TV for your child. E-I. E for educational, I for informational. See this and know Channel 4 has viewed these programs and thinks they'll be a fun learning experience for your child. You'll find these great programs on Channel 4 Sunday afternoons from noon to 3. So watch for the EI symbols. It's great TV, only from the local station.
Fast food containers, paper straws, plastic tea bags. Can these alternatives make us sick? All new Oz.
Monday at 10 on Channel 4.
Well, that was fun.
Fun ain't the half of it.
Come to New Orleans for a wedding, meet a nice southern boy at a bar, have a little bit of fun. You know, I have a thing for romance novels, and they got nothing on this. St. Christopher Medal?
Yep.
I like it.
I gotta go.
Well, I really did have a nice time tonight.
As did I.
Beth.
Beth.
I want to give a big salute to the newest member of the CB Battalion, Allison! Okay, let's keep this party going with a little bouquet tossing.